Good morning, guys. Hey, we're back doing a little bit of wade fishing. We're out here at the Sunshine Skyway Fishing Pier. Looks like a beautiful day here in the Tampa Bay. We got some winter low tides, as you can see. It's not as low as it has been the past couple of days, but it's definitely low enough to go do some wade fishing. Me and Josh are doing a little bit of a challenge this morning. So we're gonna talk about the details and then we're gonna tell you guys what's up. So we're only using 2 baits?
Yeah.
What about 3?
We can do
I brought 3, so let's do 3. Holy moly, it's cold. All right, guys, we're doing 3 baits. Josh wanted to do 2, but I brought 3, so we're gonna do 3. We're only allowed to use 3 baits this trip. Now, he likes to cheat in these competitions. I noticed in his center console.
That is not true. Don't listen to him.
I noticed in his center console, he's got like 5 hard baits sitting in there. I'm not joking. I'll show you.
They just came with me. That don't mean they're here to fish.
Dude, I got my thermals on, and for some reason, it's still chasing me.
Well, here we go. Chris is already doing something today. He's already complaining about his loss, guys. A brand new kayak last night. I'm going to show you this. You're going to love this. I was going to buy this expensive, thing specifically for wade fishing, this cart. And I'm like, man, what do I need to spend $500? I went on Marketplace. This thing's practically brand new. This is a kid's kayak. It cost me 30 bucks. And it looks like it's been used maybe twice. Chris, he was playing house last night. I asked him to go with me, go pick it up, you know, just hang out. But he was too good to do that, so.
I was literally cooking dinner, guys.
Oh, no.
Like, I had just started dinner.
Now he was cooking dinner. I can't keep up with him.
You. That's the only thing I told you I was doing.
This guy.
All right, guys, before we get started, how many of you have been chafed by waders on the shins? Shit hurts. It's not fun at all. We came prepared today, kind of. For some reason, my thermals weren't wanting to stay over my shin. It's a little colder out here than we expected. I knew it was gonna be cold, but this overcast is not helping. All right, Josh got the rods. This cornball brought this little boat.
Isn't that cool?
I don't know what is. I don't know what cool is anymore.
You love that thing too.
I love this thing.
Here, drag that baby out. We'll load her up.
This is the goofiest looking thing I have ever seen. Hey, before we get started, make sure you guys hit that follow button, subscribe for more, and comment. What do you like about wade fishing? Do you ever go wade fishing? Man, this stuff is pretty thick to walk through.
Yeah,
That looks a little sketchy, bro.
I'll have to install it.
All right, so you're going with the DOA. All right, so Josh is going with the DOA shrimp. I'm going with the Bass Pro Shop shrimp. If you guys go check out his last video, I beat him with this exact shrimp.
That's not true. I caught more.
I caught a bigger, better fish.
I caught 5 fish.
Oh my gosh, he's pathetic. He could keep thinking he won, guys. I caught the big fish. Where am I supposed to tie this to myself?
Can we tie it off?
What?
Can we tie it off?
All right, guys, so like I said, I'm starting off with this white shrimp. I really like this color shrimp this time of year, especially with like a red or a brown jig head. As you can see here, this is a Mission Fishing 3/8 ounce jig head with that white shrimp. The water clarity is so clear right now that this bait has been money and a ticket, a good payday for me, especially when we're out there on charters. I've been using this guy and we've been slaying some trout. So hey, remember, if you guys are interested in booking a fishing charter with me, make sure you click the links below and go to my website. Let's go. We're on the first fish, guys. Looks like either a speckled or a silver trout. Nice trout. Hell yeah. First fish of the day. All right, guys, first fish of the morning. Nice little speckled trout. We're gonna let him go, let him grow. Look how white this fish is, just because of how clear the water is right now. Normally these trout tend to have a browner color to them, or around browner tint, especially when they're closer to the river. But this guy is nice and silver we're gonna go ahead and let him go to let him grow. One to nothing. 1-0. What? A trout. All right, so gotta really work this lure a little slower right now. When you get excited, you tend to want to fish a little faster, but I promise you, this time of year, you're gonna want to work this bait a lot slower. What is going on right now? Very dangerous to do that. I'm trying to get untangled. Can't believe Josh made me tow this boat. We're in the middle of January right now. Sometimes it can be really challenging with these artificial baits to slow down your presentation. But what you want to do is you really do have to slow it down. So you'll see on this cast right here what you want to do. Let that bait get to the bottom, pop it, let it get to the bottom, and then just pause and vary your pause, you know, duration. So you could do, you know, a second pause, 3-second pauses, but in the winter time you definitely want the pauses to be, you know, a lot slower, the duration. So you just want to let that bait sit there, and you want that fish to be able to look at that bait and decide whether or not they want to eat it or not. Because I think our water temps right now are like in the mid-60s. I mean, I can actually feel it through my waders. It's pretty cold. So when we're cold, also these fish are cold. So just be aware of that. It's going to make you a lot better fisherman in the long run. All right, guys, we're hooked up again. Fish number 2. Small trout. Small trout. Let's go. Tell you what, he wanted that bait though. All right, guys, fish number 2. Josh hating on the white Bass Pro Shop shrimp. I've been telling him to get on that game. Even with the kayak behind us, we're releasing a fish. I bet you it's 2-0. Let this guy, let him go to let him grow. He is cold, I'll tell you that. There you go, buddy. All right, guys, I know Josh is tweaking right now. He's back behind me over here walking on this island. I think I'm up 2-0. He doesn't have any fish. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I haven't seen him catch any fish. By the way, say hey to TikTok Live. We don't know if it's gonna get banned, so I'm live on here right now on the YouTube channel. You guys can say hi to each other. What's up, chat? Anyways, I think I have an advantage out here on these cold mornings. Josh is a very fast fisherman. He likes to work his lures extremely fast. And sometimes we're on the boat, I got to tell him, hey man, you might want to slow your bait down. And he says, damn, you're right, you know, every single time. So I think on these cold mornings, I got an advantage because I know that he likes to fish fast. And yeah, he's yelling for me right now. I know he don't have any fish, but let's go see. He's yelling shark over here. He's trying to scare me. Let's go see how many fish he's got, because I know he don't have any. Hey, screw this little boat he's got me dragging. This is BS, man. Hey, what's up? All right, guys, he's complaining already. It's that tongue. That tongue's getting him over there. I'm up 2-0, baby. 2-0. Look at him, now he's fishing again. Now he's fishing again. He wasn't fishing before. Yeah, it did. Joshua, tell us how your fishing adventure's going.
Man, I can't even get him to lick this bait right now.
We're up 2. You might want to switch to one of your other baits, buddy.
Listen, I don't know if you're up 2. I promise. I promise. I can't. Listen, I can't trust your promises.
Don't be sleeping on that Bass Pro Shop jig now. I tell you what though, they are hitting it like barely hitting it. I've probably missed 2 other fish.
That's probably what I'm doing, is I'm just working it way too fast.
Oh, hold on. What'd you say?
I'm probably working it too fast.
Repeat it again for us.
What?
I just told the camera, I said, I got an advantage in the wintertime because Josh likes to work his lures really fast.
Well,
and on the boat, I always got to remind him to slow it down.
I'm impatient.
I know you're over there like twitching that thing, trying to get the bites.
I'm impatient, so, and I know this, so I consciously made a decision to slow it down.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Earlier?
But my slow is probably still not slow enough.
It's true. This is true. True statements, guys. True statements. Shouldn't even bring him over here to this money hole. Because I tell you what, the DOA shrimp will probably outfish any shrimp on the market.
Oh, here we go.
It's true. It's true. I'm not gonna say it won't. It gets really deep right here. Dude, it's so cold. I can feel it through my waders. I've never really been cold in my waders, but I can feel it through my waders. The fishing in Tampa Bay, guys, you know, it's fire, but in January, it can be tough. Ran a few charters in January, and I don't want to downplay them. They just haven't been the best. You know, the bite's been very slow. The trout bite's been really good, but snook bite has really been non-existent in the past 3 weeks. Oh, there's a fish.
You got a fish?
There's a fish, boys and girls.
Get the frick out of
There's
here.
a fish, boys and girls, on the Bass Pro Shop shrimp. I'm gonna make Josh a believer. I'm gonna make him a believer in the saltwater shrimp.
Is that the world's smallest trout? Oh, this not the worst.
It's about the size of the other one. Woo.
Is that a silver?
No, dude, they're all coming out this white. Each one of them has come out this white.
They ain't touching this DOA.
Chill out, baby girl. Look at that. That hook was just barely had her hook, guys.
That cute little thing. Look at that guy.
There we go.
It is a fish though.
It is a fish. Oh, she's definitely not a keeper. She's probably about 13.5 inches. Let her go, let her grow. All right, guys. What'd you put on there? You change your bait out?
Alright guys, so
You only get one more change after this.
Gulp dragon tail, 1/16 ounce jig head.
Oh, the dragon tail. We're so scared. Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We missed him. Dude, they're just barely freaking tapping it. There's a fish. Hooked up, guys. Fish number 4. Seems like a bigger one. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. They're getting smaller.
Another one?
Another one. Guys, this looks like a dang hybrid trout between a silver and a speckled. That's how clear this water is right now. Ooh, he's feisty. He is feisty. Check that fish out. Beautiful fish. Look, he's only got one tooth. He's a one-toother. Let's go. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, dropping a comment. What's your favorite wintertime bait to use? Again, this Bass Pro Shop shrimp. Slaying. Don't sleep on it. You probably need to switch to a no live bait needed 9-incher. Oh, you're on one? Josh's first fish. Miracles do happen. If we could call that a fish, it's like a 6-incher. All right, guys.
Now this fish is cold.
Yeah, that water's cold, boy. All right, guys, 4-1. Shouldn't have told Josh to come over here. All right, guys, let's talk about the perfect wade fishing setup. This is my go-to every time I leave the house going wade fishing. This is the rod and reel I grab every single time. I got a 3000 Akuma Inspira. This is a very lightweight reel with plenty of drag. It allows for long casts with that 10-pound. This is Power Pro test, but the 10-pound test is very important there, because that is going to allow you to get those extra casts. I pair that up with an SRT Inshore Premier. This is a 7.6 medium action rod. This rod, because of the length, most of my rods around that 7-foot range, especially when we're on charters, but with that 7.6, it allows you to get further casts. So you pair that with the 7.6 rod, the 10-pound test, and a light 3,000 size spinning reel. You're going to be able to lug this around. Your shoulder's not going to hurt you at the end of the day. And when you're wade fishing, the length of your cast is very important, because you're kind of limited as to where you could go. So that long cast, you want to cover as much water as possible. And with this setup, it's going to allow you to do exactly what you want to do and not hurt your shoulder. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. What's your wade fishing setup? All right, guys, Josh says he's got a nice redfish. I think he's full of shit. Just messing around. I see he's got him on there. If you want to call it a redfish, it's more like a whitefish.
Here.
Be careful, he is barely hooked.
Yo!
Oh, that's a cutie.
That's a cutie.
Nice fish, guys.
Hey, give me a little pick.
Hey, you're 2 fish down.
Hey, but have you caught one of those?
Mine was bigger last trip.
Oh, here we go. Here we go now.
All right, guys, it's been about 2.5 hours wade fishing. We've had FWC watching us the entire time. He's kind of parked up by the truck here, but he's far enough from the truck. Oh, he's coming up. He's coming. He's driving this way. FWC. He's headed down here right now. Look, he's coming right now. He's coming to harass us. So, oh, is he getting on the interstate? Or is he hiding right there? Oh, he's stopping. Oh, he's gone. Damn, I just turned my camera on to see if he was gonna come harass us.
Watching us that whole time, guys. Well, I mean,
that's all he was doing.
He's watching us catch a couple fish. That's all.
All right, guys, was it a sleigh fest? Absolutely not. But you know what? That's January fishing for you. You know, I caught what, 4 trout? Josh caught a redfish and a trout. 6 fish, 2 hours of fishing. I'd say we accomplished the goal, but I think I won the challenge. No. He's gonna talk all that smack.
I caught the big fish.
Right now.
I caught the big fish.
Yeah, he caught the big fish. But I'm pretty sure whenever we were going in the water, we said whoever catches the most fish, I'll have to go back and review my footage. But make sure you drop a comment. What do you guys think? Who is the winner of the challenge? Big fish, most fish? I'm definitely gonna vote for myself.
Of course you are, cheater.
Hey, pro tip, guys. Don't go wade fishing 2 days after you squat. My legs are killing me and lugging them boots around. Oh my God, trying to get over those railings at the Skyway. But hey, overall, pretty good trip, successful. Make sure you guys hit that like button, comment down below. You guys been doing any wade fishing lately? How's the winter bite been for you? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's go.